Yo, what up everybody, it's Dio Stewart, and today I am doing another tag video because these are like my favorite type of videos to do. Today I am doing the anything but books tag, so yeah, let's get into it. Question 1. Name a cartoon that you love. Growing up, I used to like Pinky and the Brain. Also was really into Gundam. All those different series. Mobile Suit Gundam Wing, which was the first one I actually watched. Gundam 08, I believe, was the second one. It was a very short series, but I think that was probably one of my favorite ones out of the Gundam series I watched. And then I've started watching a couple others. Just never finished them, but I love the Gundams, and yeah. Question number 2. What is your favorite song right now? Oh, that is so hard. My song, the song that I like the most changes all the time. I would say probably right now, it's been this for a little bit now, I guess. But I would have to say Without Me by Halsey. Number 3, what could you do for hours that isn't reading? I could watch reality TV all the time. I love watching and just seeing how stupid people can be and, laughing at all their mistakes and torments and stuff. As well as I love playing video games. I got an Xbox and a PlayStation and stuff, and I'll play those hours upon hours at a time. Question number 4. What is something you'd love to do that your followers would be surprised by? I don't really know because most of the stuff that I do, I'm very transparent. I don't try to hide anything or whatever. I'm very open. I guess one thing I haven't really mentioned is I like playing Magic the Gathering. Me and my wife are big Magic players and stuff. We've got thousands upon thousands of cards in there. We used to have a lot more, and then when we bought this house, or right before we bought this house in 2014, we had a storage unit that we had basically everything that we own in there because we was living with our dad and stepmom at that point while we were looking for a house. So we had everything in there, and half of our stuff got stolen along with every single card that I owned. She kept her collection with her there, but mine was up in the storage unit and all of it got stolen. So I kind of took a break and I was like, no, fuck it, I'm done. I'm not wasting more money on cards or whatever because we've spent some money on cards. I was like, no, I'm done. But since then I've started, and I've got probably just as much cards as she does now. And we have thousands upon thousands of cards in there. So yeah, I would say that. I don't know if that would really be a surprise or anything, but I mean, that's really the only thing I can think of right now that I like doing. I haven't really mentioned that, and maybe going fishing, which I don't really go fishing that often anymore, especially after my heat stroke, since one, we always have the kids, and I'm not trying to fish with 3 kids because they won't let us fish. And then also the heat, I don't like sitting out and, getting too hot now. So yeah, that would be that. Question number 5. What is your favorite unnecessary specific thing to learn about? This can do with books, I guess. Favorite unnecessarily specific thing to learn about? I don't know. I'm sure my wife could probably tell you because I know I'm always doing stuff and she finds like, why am I don't know, because I can, I guess. But trying to think of something right now. I don't know. I know I'm always just looking up random things from a book or, just whatever. I have no idea. Question number 6. What is something unusual you know how to do? Something unusual. I don't know if it's really unusual. Let's see here. I don't know. I know how to play a few different instruments. I know how to play drums. I know how to play guitar. I know how to play piano, organ. I don't really see that as being unusual. I know how to build a house. I used to work in construction. I used to weld. I used to rap. So something that's unusual, I feel like it would just be like way out there. Again, I really don't know. Question number 7. Name something you've made in the last year and show us if you can. Something I've made in the last year. Wow. I don't really know if I've made anything in the last year. My book came out over a year ago now. My kids, but that's been at least 3 years ago now. Oh, I did make a new bathroom for my mom. I had to redo all that. I think that was last summer. So it's been about a year. I can't show you because it's at my mom's house. But yeah, I guess that would be that. Question number 8. What is your most recent personal project? Most recent personal project would probably just be writing, working on my book and stuff. I've been working a lot on my memoir here lately, as well as a little bit of revisions for Sovereign Duties. What? If I had done this video in like a couple of weeks, my most personal recent project would actually be an album. There's an album that I was working on, recording way back when, about 5 years ago, when my mic played out and stuff. It was me and another dude that used to go to the same studio I went to. We never really in a group together, but we decided to do a joint project, me and him, of 16 tracks, and we just never finished it. My mic played out, he moved, all this. He has recently bought a house somewhere nearby, I guess, within driving distance, I guess. And he has ordered a mic. He had some mics, but none that would be able to hook up to a laptop or wherever through USB. He had the actual cons that plug into like speakers and amps and stuff like that, and different mixing boards with those type of cords, but not a USB one. So he went and bought a new one that's just a USB. And he's supposed to be bringing it about some time, and we are supposed to actually sit down and try to complete that project 5 years later now. So in a couple weeks, that will be my latest project. I haven't really worked on it yet to say that's my most recent project, because it's all written and I haven't started recording on it anymore. I might have recorded some back then, I'm gonna redo, but yeah. So there's that. Question number 9. Tell us something you think about often, maybe while staring out of windows. Something I've been thinking about, especially working with this memoir and stuff, kind of going down memory lane and reminiscent of all the old days, you know. I posted a video a couple weeks ago of like a compilation of different old videos that I have and stuff like that. As well as watching like reality TV. I watch like Jersey Shore and stuff like that. I think about when I used to live out in the Greenway house with all those people, and how much drama there was, as well as how much just random what the fuck moments and stuff, just all the fun and goofy times we had, and thinking about, you know, what it would be like if I had the money to do like a reality TV show and have all of us like move into a house together again for like a couple months or something and stuff like that. And it's kind of all the crazy shit that we probably get into. So yeah, that would probably be it. Question 10. Give us something that's your favorite, but make it something oddly specific. Not like your favorite food, but like your favorite food when you've been studying for hours and forgot to eat. Or, you know, something like that. What's up with these like oddly specific and unnecessarily specific things? I guess like my favorite tree would be a weeping willow. I just like the way they look. I don't know why that would really matter to anything, but yeah, there's that. So yeah, I guess that's about it. That's those 10 questions. Those are down below if y'all want to go do it or whatever. As well as all my links are down below. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest. I got a Patreon where you can go support me for as little as $1 a month. I do monthly vlogs on there and a few other things and share. I have a newsletter you can go sign up for on my websites, and all those links are down below. You can go click those. As well as my debut novel, The Battle for METAGORE, is available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Book Suppository, Audible, iTunes, whatever. It's an ebook, paperback, and audiobook. So go click those links if y'all want them. Get a copy of that. And yeah, I guess that's about it. Peace out. Yoli. Everybody love everybody.
I object to this outcome. Everyone in the room, shocked by the outburst, turned their attention towards the mighty Jinn. Who was even up for a vote? With a slight tremble in his voice, Cornelius replied, All of the councilmen. Just you then? Malar questioned as he leaned forward onto the table, his green eyes piercing through his dangling long hair. Who voted? I know I never cast a ballot. Again, Cornelius responded, becoming more anxious with the friction building in the room. Just the council.